Hey guys, this is CSDX, but you can call me Sean, and welcome back to Klonoa 2. I originally stopped playing this version, the Xbox version, to switch to the PS5 version, but I forgot to set up the secondary audio track for the gameplay audio, so now I gotta play this anyway, despite the fact that I don't want to because Xbox is being a butt. I guess shit happens, I'm sorry guys. I said this in the original recording, but didn't that sound French for a bit? Okay, so I did talk about a few things last time. Well, already I forgot about what I wanted to talk about. It's whatever. Oh, while I'm here with this, well... So, I discovered something when replaying the PS5 version to actually... Yeah, I know, it's kind of pointless, but I'm going to play the PS5 version for the next episode, don't worry. Basically, turns out with L1, you can do this. And R1... Sorry, I forgot I'm using an Xbox controller, but whatever. You can do this. That's pretty cool. Impractical, but cool. There we go. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, hello, there we go. There it is. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I legitimately can't remember what I wanted to talk about. Very... I wouldn't say ironic. I don't think that's the right word. Oh, no, you don't. Damn it! Well... Alright. Hop. There we go. Well, actually, one thing I feel I can talk about, thank goodness, there is hope yet for the world. Whoops. Damn it. Okay. There is hope yet for the world. Just the other day, not just the other day, but yesterday, Zoran Mandami. Are you fucking serious? Zoran Mandami won the mayoral race in New York City. He ran on policies that, for some reason, Democrats are scared to run on, and won, majorly. Although apparently Andrew Cuomo still managed to get a lot of votes, which is very odd because he's a sex pest. Why would you do that? What is wrong with you? Are you stupid? But I believe a number of other Democrats won their elections across the area. In fact, here in stupid Florida, a Democrat won, I forget what it was, but it was like I think it was a congressional position in Orlando or something like that. So that's good. Alright. So as I said, I had already recorded this, but messed up because I made the rookie oh dear. I made the rookie mistake of not setting up the gameplay audio properly. and naming the file and whatnot. Hell yeah. And it's my own mistake. There's probably a joke in there somewhere regarding, you know... Alright, gotta be careful with this again. Oh, come on, man. Alright. Damn it. Ah, whatever. Oh, I lost them. God damn it. Okay, screw you, bonus mound. I don't even know why I bothered with that. I've said before multiple times that I'm not going for all the gems in a level. Screw that. And thankfully, the achievements don't count for that. They don't care about that. Thank goodness the developers were smart about that and not sadistic. You know, like with Crash Bandicoot 4. There we go. Didn't need that, but I wanted it. Alright. Huh? Damn it. Oh, right. I think I know one thing to talk about. So, there's something I've been coming to terms with lately, and it's important to come to terms with that regarding a couple of upcoming videos I'm hoping to work on at some point. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't even see him there. Wait, hang on. Oh, I see, I see. Hell yeah, there we go. Oh, I didn't make it. Right. So, there are a couple of games I want to do a video on. Bloodborne is one because of a story I feel I need to tell at some point about a not sadistic, but like a very terrible person I used to be close with, that I discovered a few things about them. I mentioned them in the Mega Man Zero, not Mega Man Zero, Mega Man X4 Zero playthrough that I did with my best friend. And the other one is one that I feel shouldn't be that hard, but is very hard regardless. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. It's funny because on the Steam Deck, and I didn't even realize this was the case at all, but on the Steam Deck, damn it, okay. On the Steam Deck, it's rated playable, but largely because the graphics have to be manually adjusted in order to perform well on the Steam Deck. Damn it. And turns out that is very true, because I only had like a couple of settings at high, even though like I'm pretty sure it didn't have to do with the usual graphics. It was, damn it, it was running slower than it was supposed to, and I didn't realize it until I decided to cap the frame rate at 30 by editing the engine file, and it was running much faster, and I mean not smoother because, you know, 30 FPS, but still. And the way I'm getting 60 on it is through frame generation with a plugin. Okay. I'm mistaken. Oh, come on, really? So, because of that, though, I won't be able to really not draw it. I won't really be able to, play it with, optimal graphical settings. So, I actually bought it a while ago, so no need to worry about the financial stuff with that, but I got a PS5 version, in its place. And I'm gonna be using that. Oh, wrong button! That's my bad. And in its place, wait, did I say no? No, I'm gonna be playing the PS5 version. And, there won't be any DLC for it. Oh, no, that was my own bad. Like, I don't have the DLC for it, but like, I'm doing the PS5 version so that you guys get the best visual quality possible for the game. But if you don't mind that sort of thing, okay, I don't know what wrong went that. Point is, with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, I am going to be reviewing the PS5. Well, not reviewing. I want to try and like, because not to like be all like a categorized copycat still, but I don't want to really, like, be... I mean, like, I'm fine with reviewing, but I don't think that's going to be working out in the future for me in terms of, making content. You know? I mean, I don't mind having to adjust things a bit, but I don't know. I think I am happier with the reviewer mindset, though, now that I think about it. Well, regardless, I won't exactly be treating it like a review. I'll be still talking about the game. Regardless of that, though. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. But yeah, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero video coming, Bloodborne coming. I don't know when they will be, especially since, like, Bloodborne, we all know how difficult Soulsborne games are. It's funny, though, to think about, because, I'm also going to be doing a video soon on accessibility and difficulty options, advocating for them in Soulsborne games. Because it's very, very, very fucking weird that, like, people are against accessibility settings and such in Soulsborne games, and Souls-like games, because they keep going on about, oh, we gotta protect the artist's vision, but then we got the fact that, like, do they never do that when it comes to actual situations where the artist's vision needs to be protected, like with corporate meddling? And apparently I found out some people also use the protect the artist's vision line when it that's my bad. When it comes to, people being weird about a 10,000-year-old deity in the body of a 4-year-old girl, and I will not be held, I already said this in the video, but I will not be held responsible if, I encounter someone like that in real life. It also is, the reason I brought that up, I completely forgot the reason I actually brought it up. Basically, I will admit I have had a history of anger management issues. I thought I had gotten over it, but not really. No, I haven't. So I thought, like, doing these videos and, like, making sure to teach myself to, like, better handle the situation if I end up, like, having trouble with the game would help with that. On top of that, wait. Oh, okay. On top of that, I don't really know what the case was with it. Okay, well. But I want to say part of it may have been because, like, in the past, when it came to, like, certain games, I had used the Game Shark because, honestly, I wasn't good at games. I guess technically I'm still not, but I have fun with them anyway. And, well, I'm good with certain games, though. And what I'm trying to say is, I use cheat codes to basically get through the game because I wanted to experience the story without any trouble. There are some games that I didn't do that with, though. In fact, I think a number of them were only a select few ones, and I don't know why. I don't remember why either. And I think that part of that, I think part of why I have like the anger management issues, not just because of a number of other things or just how I am or whatever. I think like getting like, jeez, give me a moment. I think like having the cheat codes set up on those games condition me to want to do everything in a game in one go. So if I mess up, I get angry. Well, I get miffed, but then like over time, if it happens more often, then I get angry. But I'm trying to make sure to teach myself to do better with that, and it's something I should have realized so long ago, and yet I refuse to for whatever reason. It's all about doing my best to become a better person. Oops. Oops. Just as it ever was, same 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 as it ever was. I'm not referencing the song, I'm referencing Billy and Mandy. Alright. Carefully, 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 steady, carefully, steady, carefully. Yes. Oh, well, I got the moment doll piece. That's what matters. You can tell I played this already because of how I'm doing so well. Alright. There we go. Wait, I just realized. Do I even need to keep bouncing on the spring? No, I don't think I need to keep bouncing on the spring. However, I want to keep bouncing on the spring. Wait, what? Rewards points? I don't even have Game Pass Ultimate anymore. What are you talking about? I thought rewards points were only earned through Game Pass Ultimate. I guess that's part of why I didn't want to play the Xbox version anymore. Although it shouldn't be, because again, I thought like that was only... oh, whatever. I did mention that I'm playing the PS5... All right, this one. So like I said, I actually played through almost the entirety of the PS5 version because I didn't want to finish with the Xbox version. And of course, again, go figure, There was a recording mishap with the PS5 version when I finally got up to the point that I was at here. And I have to play the Xbox version anyway because God is I shouldn't say that. I guess God is just, I guess a merry little prankster is the word. But yeah, I want to finish this on the PS5 though because, honestly, I want footage of getting the Platinum Trophy, if I'm gonna be entirely selfish about that. Now, in terms of the Xbox, I already said this before, but I plan to finish this game and this Xbox version. Basically, just plan to play the Xbox on my own time, but I don't really want to invest any more money into the Xbox, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, there we go. Okay. So this part I had a lot of trouble with in the initial recording session of the PS5, so much so that I was going to use a clip of it for the hook of the video. Now, why is that? There's a moment doll piece that, again, caused me some trouble. Not this one. Alright. This one. So, I don't know if... Are you fucking You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Ugh. I wanted to at least try to get the gems for this one, because it feels like it's doable. I may have missed some there, though. I don't know. Okay, so... What I was doing there was... What I did on the PS5 version when I finally got... like, after... Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna get that. Fuck that. After some countless trial and error, what I did was I ended up holding left on the D-pad and down on the control stick. No, wait, no, left on control. Yeah, yeah. And here I'm gonna have to hold left on the control stick and down on the. Oh, didn't make it. Okay, guess we're in for a treat, I guess. A treat of bullshit. Mom, I don't like bullshit. Maybe I should try doing it like I did on the PS5 and hold down, I mean left on the D-pad and down on the control stick. Worth a shot. Almost there. There we go. Okay, good. I had so much trouble trying to get that moment doll piece. It was a major hassle. Alright, another reason I wanted to switch to the PS5 version. Clicky buttons suck. I ended up hearing it in the recording for Bubsy 4D. It was, annoying. Oh! Alright. correctly. Yes. Oh, another thing, actually. I don't know if you know of this guy, but there's this guy I follow on mostly Instagram and Threads. But, like... Oh, I think I missed something, actually. Wasn't paying attention. His, like... username, I believe, is something like Crabman something numbers. But, I believe his name, as he's known, is Ross Childs. Oh, right, there we go. There we go. And he, I believe at this point, is best known for his sketch videos where he pretends to be JD Vance. And, like, stuff where it goes like, okay, good. And, his line of being like, how long have you worked here? I thought that was just like stuff he made up regarding JD Vance, but damn. But nope. As it would turn out, those were things JD Vance actually said in what was, I believe, a very awkward encounter at I think a donut store. Fuck. I think a donut store. I mean, obviously the thank you thing was him being a bitch, and the couch thing. Well, as we all know, JD Vance fucked the couch. There we go. And off we go. Okay, so that's one thing I do like about Xbox, in terms of their achievement stuff. They make rare achievements try to mean something. Alright, not yet. We only got the final boss. Let's fucking go. Don't worry about it.
Yumurafi, Figu, Fopuna! Magnifi, toi Ukaf. Tufu Fopo, Tupure Mari Anapa Crua. Lea Auda.
So, I might not know what I'm talking about, but I feel like there's something to the fact that Klonoa and the King of Sorrow have similar body types.
Hepstona, Figunaverio. Yumu, Lunatea Auda, Oninana. Manife Pruto. Manurada. Figunaverio, Rufiara Urumutofia. Rufiara Marunafi. Yumura Manu Urute Paru. Funi? Sea Luteala. Utulkuna. Wafuru, Dimura Afopo. Rosura Ladulebuna. Adiastor Imudunania. Rego. Vanilupia. Ufur Tenana. Up enef uru Lunateo Fopo. Forma funefu efuk Fopo na loto. Ilana sake.
Yeah. I guess it was just fate that, like, Leorina stopped being a priest and tried to save the world in her own way. Or something like that. And I don't know, maybe the King of Sorrow orchestrated things. I don't actually know the full lore about this, but Yeah, in the end, the King of Sorrow, the Kingdom of Sorrow, they didn't want to be forgotten. They just wanted to be a part of their world. Because with sorrow, rather with happiness, you cannot have that without sorrow. Without yin, yang, no, that's not right. Without, I might not be making a good comparison with this, but like, you can't have sorrow without happiness. You cannot have life without death. You cannot have light without... I don't mean this in an evil way, mind you, but you cannot have light without darkness. It's... I believe it's a yin and yang sort of thing. So I actually don't know if Baguji was actually a manifestation of the Kingdom of Sorrow or not. I'm pretty sure he was just... You know, I don't know. I gotta look it up, I guess. He's just saying that because he's bitter. And damaged, really, emotionally. The King of Sorrow. Be sure to dodge the obstacles, flutter, adjust Klonoa speed, grab and throw the enemies that appear on the path, take care to time your throws just right. Here we go. Oh, I missed. There we go. By the way, I have no idea... Oh, whoops. I have no idea what in God's name I'm looking at. Do you have any idea what I'm looking at? Because I sure as hell don't. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh! 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 Nice. There we go. Seriously, what the hell was that thing? Was that really the king? Why was the King of Sorrow covered in spaghetti? For some reason, I am immediately reminded of that whole male loneliness epidemic thing. I've never heard anyone actually report on that. I just know that, like, people are bringing it up being like, they brought it upon themselves, and as a man who is lonely, even though, like, I shouldn't need to because I still got my friends with me, it's an epidemic? Really? Goal achieved.
Jolia, Funky, Miro! Nasce seu meio! E Klonoa!
Oops, use a wind bolt to stop the bits in their tracks, then grab them from behind. Grab the bits and then use them to attack the mechanism on King's force field. Oh. Oh. No, damn it. Oh wow, I actually lost a lot of health there. Would have gotten a life loss for if it were on the harder difficulty. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh. Okay, I guess... Alright, cool. We won.
Rakuldu. Wim. Wimna. Rakuldu. Yurava. Boom.
Would have been nice if I could have actually pressed the button to make that happen.
Ryu. Paramu. Tunan Ruya. Paramu tunan Yukahu. Numurina Wina Rakuldu. Numufina Elnauno Turafi. Yumuru? Ura. Uebra. Ryu. Yutron Corina. Elna Urumu Manura. Klonoa. Ryu. Erafi. Manufarami. Wanirupu. Wiruara. Rupurdur. Turaha. Fiara. Radu.
I have no idea what happened to the King of Sorrow here, if I'm being honest with you. It's the Fifth Element. Rated whatever rating the Fifth Element movie was. Starts Friday. I ruined the bit.
Lunatea. Lucana. Na. Auro. Aun Kaururu. Bawang Mukun. Kura. Wagu. Muwangu Kuriana. Awai. Lina. Ryu.
pommo sen pinatna.
Dahu.
Ilniante en legi. Sisto, atelion, masuvin, vianda.
Yumu ahurura Diono Fotato.
Luya. Infoata. Ninules inata. Enfana en legia. Pan, ligvop, hunateta.
Datu. Ro, Urupuru. Adu. Winafilto.
He knows what's coming.
Lutura fa. Lina, Nya. Lunatea, Sekafana. Clara, im Lulutra.
Ro.
Wata. Vim meyes. Shanat. Shanat. Vim ireleji. Lunate. San elenje. Clara. Nashi awim.
I'm preemptively crying.
Lista. 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 Nash kanu funadela.
Ro. Ro. Uiratto Fopo. Fopolu Avrapuru. Wariu. Kurio Sanan Popolua. Uimurua Foram. Yurfi. Manurani. Ro. Trappa.
And that was Klonoa 2, Lunatea's Veil. So, I have mentioned that I'm not big on the whole, for lack of a better term, brainwash thing that Hupo did to Klonoa in the first game. Because this game proved here that Klonoa is willing to help regardless of whether or not he has to be told to or manipulated to and all that. And beating this again, technically a third time if you will, I better understand parts of the story, like with the little, not very well put into, admittedly still, romance thing, or like crush that Lolo has on Klonoa. But overall, I can appreciate the game better because I got a better understanding of what I was going through with the game, what I was playing in the game rather. It definitely had improved heavily in the way gameplay is done, and even if it sold well, which I feel like it should have, but I guess it didn't, it's likely that the developers couldn't figure out a way to advance the gameplay that much more, which is why we don't have too many Klonoa games in general. And also why the most recent new game, technically speaking, was a remake of the first game in, like, I think 2009 or 2008, one of those years. I remember years ago, I wanted to play Klonoa 2 so badly, but I didn't have a PS2 and emulation wasn't working right for it because it was a game that wasn't able to be emulated properly, if I'm not mistaken. And then it managed to be emulated properly, but I never got around to playing it because my priority is playing games that I got legitimately. Yeah. And ones that I would emulate are not on the priority of my backlog for now. Even though I'd love to replay certain games like Sword of Mana and such. Oh, that's right, I was talking about Sword of Mana last time, but whatever. I forget why, though. It was something related to either Game Boy Advance NSO or something like that. It was definitely something regarding a game that I was playing. I can't remember. It's whatever. Did the King of Sorrow have a kid? Yeah, I should have been paying attention to these, actually. It's whatever. I'm sure you guys were paying attention. Maybe you can tell me about it. Or maybe I can just literally watch it back when I'm editing this. Xbox, why did you have me have to have numbers at the end of my username when I changed it? Is there any way to get rid of them, or are they just like my Xbox ID or whatever? However, we're not done. Was that the same time as the... Nah, whatever. First off, we got the movie viewer, and we unlocked hard difficulty. Oh, do I not? Okay, I guess I didn't.
Oh, I fiddle de neighbor. Ming asorudo, dorin. Hashabosha, dorin siru appa. Lady Ilum, Siranokron, Bedirata, Altantu, Ispari Ofo.
So I went here on accident in the when I was playing it on the PS5, and I already unlocked the stage on the right. So firstly, House of Horrors, we don't have to do that. It's not required for the achievements. Oh, I gotta go talk to him again. Alright. So we got Chamber of Fun.
Woo, Wiffy, Pendariana de Deboa. Bauna Shara Halua de Boom. Within the Elios Yontara. Now, Shara Napa. And Rata. Altantuni Esparioloron. E Drutuedi, Momento Coreto Irutorelu. E Parishu.
And now we got Chamber of Fun, Chamber of Horrors. We're going to do them next time. In what may be the finale, depending on if they're easier to do, or just as easy to do, rather, than the last challenge level that is the case in Klonoa 1. So with that said, thank you guys so much for... I gotta wait for that. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can click the like button to show your support, subscribe for more content, click the bell for notifications every upload, check out the main channel where hopefully by now I have that aforementioned accessibility video up. If not, I'll look for a different video that I did to put up, honestly. Excuse me. Take care, be safe, Black Lives Matter, love is love, free Palestine! Fuck the GOP, please remember to stay awesome, and make sure to keep in touch with your loved ones however possible. See you guys next time.